Welcome back to another episode of Titan Quest's Anniversary Edition Blind Let's Play. We're in the Immortal Throne expansion, which has been built into the base game. And yeah, let's continue on. We've just handed in the eye. This lady up here. This is my spec. Giving you a brief overview. Just kind of done Runestorm, which I feel like could be pretty fun. There's a chance of one of the following of these. I mean, Elemental Retaliation. It's got a big cooldown, but it just could be fun, I reckon, to play around with it, you know? Like, that's all I'm thinking, so... Alrighty, let's continue. Alright, so what do we need to do now? She is telling me main quests, bring the eye to Medea. I already did.
If the story of King Doris was true, then perhaps other tales that we dismiss as fiction are fact. I must consult my books.
Yeah, maybe not her. Who is it? Oh, it's the lady down here.
Not since Perseus has a hero wrested the eye away from the Weird Sisters. But you have many deeds left undone. Who knows? You might even survive. I see loss and folly. I see my dark goddess languishing, imprisoned, and the underworld writhing in turmoil. I see war engulfing the living world. Oh, this must not be. You must stop this. I see the entrance to Hades, where all must eventually descend.
Scroll of the Cyclops, eh? Alright, let's go into Hades.
Your journey begins here. Follow the footsteps of the few who have walked among the dead. It will not be far. Be fleet of foot and strong of heart, and you may yet save us all.
It's a lot of pressure. Let's go to Epirus. North of Greece, hey? Polypem.
They attacked. It was dawn, and many were still sleeping when the trumpets of war sounded, and with a greater noise yet our eastern gates burst open. Like some terrible nightmare, like a sudden flood, they fell upon our city.
I sing, O Muse, of a living hero who walks among us, who with one dread blow, like the blacksmith's final hammerfall, forged for the world a new age, the age of men. So it was, upon Olympus' mount, with peerless might, this unnamed hero raised an arm against the greatest Titan, Typhon, slew him, and sent the Ancient One crashing to his grave. The world around, we heard the fall. It was 3 of Typhon's minions, foul cowards, who long ago from the gods' great war slunk off and hid in exile and defeat among the shadows. And then, with ancient magic long prepared, they loosed upon our world strange beasts and monsters. Yes, they blinded the gods that no immortal hand might stay their deeds. But hot upon their heels, unexpected and with growing strength, like to the rising sun, a single mortal went, one who was destined to slay them all and lay their dreaded champion in his grave.
Well, I believe that was me, sir. Alrighty. The
They
genus.
came quickly and in force, so quickly we were caught unawares. We tried to get as many of the civilians out as we could, but there was precious little time. I waited until daylight and sent Theogenes with some men back in to find any stragglers. They could use a strong back and an able fighting arm.
Aye. So Epirus, and then I'm obviously going to go into the Underdark. Okay. Pythes.
They say the gods have gone, but I would not lose faith. I asked them for help, and here you are. Monsters have been with us for ages, but these, they are different. They are an army, the likes of which no man has ever seen. Our guards didn't stand a chance, and the city is lost. They are led by a fierce captain who calls herself Prosea. If she fell, our remaining defenders might rally.
Interesting.
Stores I hadn't passed on. Gone. And this. Goodbye.
Have you seen Admetus? In the time since I sent him, there are people dying here, and I can do nothing. We need supplies. We need food and medicine. He was so eager to help, but I could have made the trip 3 times myself by this time. Zeus protect him. But must I send someone else after him to do the job he was supposed to do?
You wish to enter Hades? If you could follow the shades of all who perished last night, I'm sure you could find Hades. But I know no such path. Forgive me if our thoughts are bent on our own sorrows.
It is our own doing, don't you see? We have brought this upon our own heads. The gods in utter disgust have forsaken us. A new age is upon us. The age of beasts.
These people are not having a good time. I don't know if that runestone really does much. Got a huge cooldown. feel like with this build, I just need better throwing knives or whatever. Explosion that does. Ooh, it's heavy. Cool. Nice little statue. Nothing really much in here, eh? Chill. Alright. Sometimes that's the thing with randomly generated things like this. You can often go into them. There's absolutely nothing in there. Waste of time. Oh, really? I'm getting XP, gold. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay, whoops. Got my melee out. That's it for that area, and yeah.
These
Sure.
strange soldiers are everywhere. They swarm over every street and plaza. Epigenes may have sent you to help rescue the survivors. But be careful. They're hiding or trapped and may not be easy to find. Bring them to me, and I will see them safely to the camp.
guys. Damn. All right. This is interesting. Cool. 25% elemental damages. That is huge. Chill. What was that? Yeah, it's this one. Splint braces of the griffin. Alright, so we need more strength. 315. It's quite a lot of strength that we need for them, though. Required strength is 290. I don't think there's any way in hell I'm getting that much strength. Which is a shame. I can try to.
You can't hold. You have no more room.
Let's go back to I guess roads.
First chest is free.
Put that in there. I highly doubt that I will use it. Can I use this one yet? Yeah, I can. 12 elemental damage, 87% casting speed, which is pretty huge. But just the 216 energy is a lot. If I use this now,
Your goods are safe with
let's
me.
just see what it does to my lightning damage. 44%. It jumps to 56. It's a lot of energy, isn't it, dude? The elemental damage is... Guys, I think I'm just gonna do it. Trying to really build that elemental damage.
And all the regions.
Skill. 700 is... It's a bit low, isn't it, guys? Let's keep it until we can actually get better elemental damage. Better energy.
Goodbye.
Unless there is an
Store your
actual
goods
energy.
or ship them out.
Energy regen. That's 12% energy. Yeah, I just think it'd have to be something like a formula. It's hard having energy that low. To be honest, 700 is low energy, especially if I'm using things like this, which is 300 energy cost. Mines. Oh, jeez. It's hard decisions. Hardest decisions I've ever made in my life. Crikey, guys. This would be good, but I just think it's quite balanced. I don't want to make the bad decision of taking away energy, which is
The magic staff is a well.
like an extremely important skill for me. Like it is. One of, like, yeah. If I don't have energy, I'm not going to be able to use my skills,
So long.
my abilities. The perfect thing would be to get a throwing weapon with energy built into it, like a legendary energy built into it. Hold me. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah. This whole thing is like quite glowy, right? But it just doesn't do much. It's chance for the set for the following and elemental retail. 300 energy costs like a tiny bit of damage. That's about it. I'm gonna take points out of it. Next time I'm in town. Change it up a bit. I can put 1 point into it, but just why not? Kind of have it be a bit of an energy burner. Like if I have the energy, I want to be able to use the energy as much as possible. Otherwise, it's just a waste.
Thank you for helping with our plight. I will see the survivors to safety.
Nice. Yeah, not bad. 259. Like, obviously I want to be as strong as possible, but then I'm also, if I'm like, ooh, new enemy types, use it. If I'm discounting it for actual, what's this, ticks? Let's see. If I'm, like, you know, the elemental damage is great, yeah, but I still need like my mana, my resources. Hey.
I thought I could do it alone. I almost made it. Here, I have the supplies. Take them. The fiends. They were everywhere. Please, bring them back to the camp. Tell them I tried. Tell them it does not matter. As long as my death is not in vain.
Hey.
I failed.
I understand. Is that vitality damage? Blue one? Definitely does stuff. Just easy damage, nothing crazy. Amphitheater. Alright. Round of mastery. Here we go, guys. Wait. Demon captain, come on. Far out. I'll say it's quite disconcerting, all the spirits walking around. Seren outskirts. We... Okay, I have to return to Pythes. Biting Hades' blade. What's this? Alright. I reckon what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go back to... Dude. Empress. And the question. This guy.
I won't exaggerate. Things are grim. But still, with their captain gone, we are given a chance to retake what is ours.
Massive Bactrian claw of strength. Definitely not going to use that.
The survivors may be safe, but I do not know how long we can last out here before those things come for us. My men and I will fight to the last so the civilians can escape.
It's very noble of you.
Admetus? Gone? I should not have cursed the boy. I should not have let him go. It was far too dangerous. Ambition blinded his eyes. Thanks to you, his sacrifice was not needless. These medicines will save lives, even as Admetus is lost to us.
Nice.
Have you seen them? The pale marauders? They sacked our city.
Keep those.
Goodbye.
You wish to enter Hades?
It is our own doing, don't you see? We have brought this upon our own.
Come on, man. Guys, stop being negative towards yourself. You know, self-love. Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm out here saving you. Don't have any faith in my ability, you know. Indos Mountain. So we've done all of this basically in Epirus. Let's go into the mountains. Passage of Souls. Oh my god, guys. What is this? This is so cool. I need to buff. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm in Hades. No way. Music. Oh. It's actually quite scary to realize. Oh my god, I'm dying. I just died. Okay. Alright, so this is harder than I thought. What is that damage type? Why am I dying so easily? Okay, guys, I'm actually scared. I think this is gonna get harder. You just did have a look at my energy and how quickly it goes down. I don't think I really use it very much. It might be worth just pumping into... I've got ideas, guys. My head is literally coming up with all these formulas, these different ideas. Ways that I can take advantage. Basically, my elemental damage. You know, like. One of the guys said there was Discord. He said that there was heaps of throwing weapons in this expansion, but there's none. I don't know what he's talking about. I feel like I'm being gypped. River Styx. Oh my god, am I gonna see Karen? Sick.
We don't know what to do, where to go. No one comes for us. We go nowhere. When will someone come? Are we supposed to go on our own with those terrible creatures coming and going?
Can't answer you this.
This is wrong. Wrong, I say. I don't belong with this rabble. I lived a good life. My family buried me. I have coins to pay the ferryman, and yet I am stuck on this side of the river. I demand that you find Charon and make him do his job.
I was a baker's wife, mother of 9, all told. but I will see neither husband nor child if we are never ferried across.
I have seen it. A beast of the Stygian marsh that lurks in the waters of the river. It swallows unsuspecting shades whole. Now with so many shades crowding the bank, it grows bold and comes ashore. In life, I was a hunter, and I would riddle the beast with arrows. But in this form, I have no weapons. I can do nothing.
Yep.
We are trying to get in, but once there was a man, a king, who did everything he could to escape. His name was Sisyphus, wise and cunning, but in life he earned the wrath of Zeus. When Lord Hades came for him with manacles, Sisyphus asked him how they worked. The god put the manacles on, and Sisyphus locked them. For several days no one could die, until Ares, god of war, set things right. But Sisyphus was not yet done. He bade his wife give him no burial, so when he came to the Deadlands, to Persephone he spoke. He told her he was not buried, had no coins, and should never have crossed this river here. He begged to go back for a proper burial, never intending to keep his promise. When at last, Hermes was sent to fetch him back, they set Sisyphus before a boulder and a ramp. For all time as punishment, he must push it up the ramp, only to have it roll back down again.
Can you row the boat? Charon has gone. Do you know where he is? Can you bring him back? We want to get across, but the boat won't move without its master. Help us.
You guys are so
I do
needy.
not know what to do. The ferryman has abandoned his boat, and there is no way over the river. One shade, Hipparchus it was, tried to gather a crew and man the boat, but they took him. I do not think they cared about the boat, but his crew got in the way. Since then, no one else has been willing to lead us. I fear our last hope vanished with Hipparchus.
Guys, this is so fun. Okay, so this is the river Styx here. And we go into the land of Hades after that. God, I'm really stunned. Unlock. Yeah, see, I'm not really using much those abilities. I really want to just hammer down on my elemental damage from my weapons. Really long down there. Something that's going to like boost my damage permanently. An effective way, you know. boss. So yeah, I need to buy more potions, I think. Just using so many. What's this? Alright. It's actually really effective for when it's off cooldown.
You have freed me, but can I go on while others suffer? No, I will not cross the Styx until the way is clear for all shades. I will run the ferry myself, but I cannot move Charon's boat without his oar, and I fear that the ferryman has discarded it when he left his post. If you could find the oar, I will take it up and become a ferryman myself.
Alright. No worries, man. Try and do that for you. Bad. It's super useful still. Yeah, I think I am going to definitely use that elemental damages amulet, because I've been noticing my energy hasn't really been dropping that much. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think 700 energy. We're quite high regen now as well. If I can put an energy regen trinket on. Relic, sorry. that's going to be even more helpful in the long run. Crash. I had another crash. Game hasn't been as consistent recently. It's kind of annoying. That's okay. Go all the way back here. Shrine of the Golden Bow. Just run through, guys. I'm gonna run through, come back here. And I probably will need to level up a bit anyway, guys, so. I'll run back here.
You have freed Hipparchus. Now we will take the boat and cross the river ourselves.
Nice. I'm gonna activate this one here, guys. Yeah, let's run through, go back, level up a bit, guys, and then we'll call it a day, I reckon. It's really annoying when it crashes because it basically have to rediscover everything. But that's okay. I think I still keep everything that I have. In the next episode, I'm going to respec a little bit. I've already got plans of what I want to do and how I want to spend my points again. I'm going to look at doing a few more points into Storm, I think. Leaving black bits, guys. Alrighty, guys, I think we're going to leave it there for this one, episode 31. This is Immortal Throne. And yeah, guys, loving the game still. It's so good when I went to the Underworld. So much fun, guys. Alrighty, looking forward to next episode. I'm going to kind of rebuild my character a little bit. I'm really thinking deeply about how I want to do it. So next episode, I'm going to do that first thing. Change a couple things around and see if I like it a bit better. It's almost exactly how I want it to play. But I think I really want to focus more on the damage of my weapons. And also using Storm Nimbus even more lightning damage, just less mana usage basically overall. That's how basically I want to do it. But anyway, leave that for the next one, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and yeah, adios, peace.